Hello? 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 Test? Hello? Okay, we're working. Everyone's working. What's going on? I'm done streaming. It's your turn now. No, it's your turn now. Think about that. Think about that. Hello, Alk. Hello, Skylar. How's everyone doing? It's bedtime. It do be bedtime, huh? It's around there. Around that time. I've just been working on the edit all day today, again, as I do. I've been waiting for Slice's right to pop up. It hasn't popped up yet. At least when I've been here. But yeah, maybe today we'll check out some of the 7.3 stuff. Perhaps not. But I do know that I will be doing more edits, so. No. Not around this time. This is the 2 days you work early. You feel like your 2 days switch up like all the time. I feel like it's always doing a switcheroo. Island Sanctuary is the next section. It's a small section. Should be easy. We're getting closer to the end, which is great. Let me look at my script here. Is there anything that I'm missing that I wanted to write more about? I don't think so. Don't think so. So we are about to finish up page 15 of the script here. So we just have 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and 21. There's still a ways to go. Okay, I don't remember when your typical early days are these days. TBH. I feel like you were doing like an early week at one point. Island Sanctuary. In relic weapon. But yeah, I wanted to see if there was a freaking. They have a gold saucer section here. I just wanted to throw in. I don't have any. I could use someone else's footage, but I was like, I figured I'd just use my own footage. Island Sanctuary. Feel like players either eventually breeding your own chocobos. As you continue to breed higher rank chocobo, the races become harder and harder. And then we have Triple Triad. If you played Final Fantasy games, you can also challenge other players and participate in tournaments. Yeah. The saucer just needs updates in general. They don't like touch this anymore, right? Which is a shame because I love the area. What's going on, Sorrel? Yeah, if they had like poker here or something, that'd be sick. That'd actually be really cool, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, how's the Fall Guys stuff? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wish they. Okay. So this isn't like a I wish sort of video. It's more of a this is what the game has to offer sort of video. By the way, I learned that every 20 minutes after the hour, there's a thing that spawns in here. So I'm hoping it's see, people are gathering. I wish that they had more stuff like this. I wish they expanded the gold saucer. And they had more stuff like this. Stuff that spawns in more frequently. Like, I wish, like, there was always something up. Like, there's no reason why something shouldn't be, like, can't be up right now. And I wish we had more stuff like this so people can actually see it in real time. Less instant stuff and more, like, oh, like, it'd be so cool if the freaking. That'd be tough, though, because the freaking Air Force One. If you could see the people flying here, but then there'd be like 50 people flying through here. It would be a mess. But I wish there could be more stuff like that. More like jumping puzzles. Like, these aren't even like jumping puzzles, but like, what if they had actual like jumping puzzles in here too, you know? That's what I wish. More rewards, more stuff to do. Keep expanding, add more games. I feel like that would be so sick. Crafting and transferring my notes from one notebook to another. Ooh. Ooh. But what kind of notes? Why are we transferring? Why don't you rip out the page and then tape it in the new one? Because you hate the other notebook. Either really love this. It's the most annoying note, or truly despise it. Island Sanctuary. Island Sanctuary. Did you guys keep up with the Island Sanctuary? With the live letter? Island Sanctuary. Similar hub, not necessarily related to the crafting and gathering jobs, called Island Sanctuary. 14 also has a similar hub called Island Sanctuary. It's more of a cozy lifestyle sort of content drop where you collect resources, grow crops, build up your own little island. Build up your own little island. There's a linear progression here. There's a linear progression here, so you're not customizing like in The Sims or Animal Crossing, but it's a different change of pace from the hustle and grind of the typical game. While this mode, the consensus around this mode is it kind of got... The consensus around this mode is it kind of got old a little bit fast, but I actually... I think I was going off the dome game. The consensus around this mode is it got old a little bit fast, but I actually appreciate the devs for trying something new like this. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this goddamn dude. I swear to God, if this is another anyway, anywho the wind blows, I'm be angry because for the past like whatever hours, it's been every way the wind blows when this spawns 20 minutes past the top of the hour, and I'm like, bitch, where's your Jimbo? I could talk to the gatekeeper. Who the fuck's the gatekeeper? Another gatekeeper over here? What about the employee? Why is it anyway the wind blows every fucking time? Okay, I'm gonna go to Island Sanctuary. I'll show off my little island. Oh, you know what? I'll just show... I have footage of Island Sanctuary, so... It is time. Oh, take a little screenshot. There it is. That's a lot of real estate. All of this for a shot. That's cool. Take a little screenshot. That's okay, cool. I'm gonna record this. Put it in the thing. Music. Oh. Whoa, that was a transition. That's cool. I like it. So pretty. It's so pretty. Wow. The Island Sanctuary. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's a lot of real estate. I feel like. Is this whole island claimable? Gods, I used to be skinnier back then. Gods. Look at me. Is in the D drive. The D drive is housing the Island Sanctuary. Gods. Okay, this should be 19. Folder number 19. 19-Island Sanctuary. I gotta turn this fan on because it's kinda warm up in here. Just show a little bit of this, and then I'll just go to my island and
necessarily. 14 also has a similar relating called its sort of content.
I'll just start it here. Show a little cinematic.
Also has a similar hub, not necessarily related to the crafting and gathering jobs, called Island Sanctuary.
Okay, let's go to my island, which is totes not broken and run down because they've been surely the NPCs have been taking good care of it, right? Where do I go? The dry docks. You know, I have been seeing a lot of people like, because I've been filming in the Gold Saucer today. They have a Gold Saucer section. I've been seeing a lot of people in the Gold Saucer. Is it related to the Mog Tome? Do you get Mog Tomes in there? Travel to my island. Let's see how my island is. Oh, they do give Mog Tome. I see. We're gonna manipulate the weather here. Okay. We're gonna go clear skies. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to all of you because I actually am talking to all of you. Oh my god, look, it's my animals, my Auroch and my Grand Buffalo. Can I... How do I forget how I'm supposed to... interact with those guys. Oh, then my plants are here, but I'm not really building much. Definitely not really building much out here. My island's kind of sick. Did they add anything to Island Sanctuary or nah? Or is it all just... Is this pretty much it? I'm almost done with the quests, I think. Do 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 do.
It's more of a cozy lifestyle. It's more of a cozy lifestyle sort of content drop where you collect resources, grow crops, build up Animal Crossing, but it's in pace from the holiday. Build up your own little island. There's a linear progression here, so you're not customizing like in The Sims or Animal Crossing, but it's a different change of pace from the hustle and grind of the typical game.
Let's go out into the island. Go visit out there. I don't think they added anything. Depending on when you stop, there's the cave and some mounts, but that's about it. Did they? I feel like I saw somewhere that they're adding like furniture, more furniture to this, or what? Gods, what a very pretty island, huh? Doesn't this look... I think what the people really wanted here with the Island Sanctuary was the ability to build their own like house or like have this more customizable. I feel like there's so much they can do. They already have this instanced area. I feel like they can... Oh, like that'd be so cool, right? I think people had grander expectations. We'll just do that. I'm just gonna show some of that there. I'm just showing people around, I suppose.
Fast, but I actually like in The Sims or Animal Crossing, but it's a different
cross dissolve over.
Change of pace from the hustle and grind of the It's a different change of pace from the hustle and grind of the typical.
Test successful. What's going on, a squirrel? How are you? Hello, Kai. You can add furnishing as you see fit. Yeah. They needed an instance house item. Yeah. But I like that they like attempted something like that. I wish they would, you know, they would keep trying new stuff like this. But or maybe can they go back and revisit this and like add more stuff to it? I feel like that'd be cool. Like throw your own house in this bitch. So, are you doing Rival Wings right now? I tried to queue in earlier today for Rival Wings to get some footage, but this was like midday, right? So there's 30-minute queues every data center.
It's a different change of pace from the hustle and grind of the typical game. The consensus around this mode is it got old a little bit fast, but I actually appreciate the devs for trying something new like this.
Looks at squadrons. I already did the squadron section. Didn't we do that yesterday? Or did I do it today when you guys were in here? Oh, I reused a bunch of this footage over here, so you guys might see some of your characters up in here. Only certain places. Did I not talk about that? Did we do PvP yesterday? I did the PvP section today, I think. I have squadrons right now. Primal Wings is popping right now. Yeah, I know that's the server you have to go to. You did a frontline in CC to get you to rank 25. Both games are awful. I may go on the grind to get my... By the way, everything is enlarged. All my screens are enlarged because I was grabbing video. Oh, I'm on level 5. So the mount is on 25. Might have to go on a grind once I get this video done. Did they announce when 7.3 is releasing or what? Yeah, that's what I was doing before DC travel to Primal. Easy grind. Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, we could try out the duo queue for my grind, but then it's not in the game yet. Okay, 8-5. So I'll have some time. Assuming, okay, so I'm planning to finish this video Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, around there. I imagine that's around here is when I'll have this video complete. So then I'll have a week to grind some stuff. If I choose to. Should be kind of nice.
It's a different change of pace from the got old a little bit fast thing new like this.
Do I need to...
There's Mahjong, actual straight up competitive Mahjong, including its own... The Slice is Right is a question called Island Saint. Got old.
But we're rocking and rolling through these sections here. Okay, you know what? Should we go check out the 7.3 real quick? Let's go check out 7.3. Let's see if there's anything interesting in there. FFXIV 7.3 live letter. Yeah, let's check it out. Surely I can find it on YouTube, right? 18 hours ago. What's the difference between this and this? Like, oh wait, this isn't even the. Oh, these are the live streams over here. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, but still, what's the? Did we decipher what the difference is between these two? You guys know. Hello, Slime Sharky. How are you? Oh, I was gonna turn this fan on. Oh, different rating system. Oh, maybe, yeah, huh? Because there wouldn't probably that'd probably be like the only thing, right? Okay. We will, as we do, briefly run through this because I won't understand what they're saying. We're just gonna look at the pictures and stuff and see what the haps is. But what was the consensus? I actually don't know this going in. Were people okay with this? What were the masses feeling after this, especially given the recent climate?
チェックさせていただければと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。
Hello. Hello,
今
folks.
YouTube の配信が今から始まります。
We're gonna skip ahead to our first little slide. I thought I saw a little.
ファンタジー14プロデュースされたライブの直前テスト。
What do we got here? Oh, they're playing the thing. We'll go watch this in English. We'll go watch it in English. I'm sure that's what those other things were, right? Yeah, we'll watch that after. Let's just run through this real quick and see what they have to say. The trailer is now live. Yeah, they're just talking about the trailer there. We'll go watch that right after. New main scenario quest? Who would have thought? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, what's next? We got some pictures. New dungeon, the Meso Terminal, new trial, question mark, question mark. We're gonna fight the building. We're gonna fight the terminal.
戦闘時間、
It'll be sick.
ちょっと仕掛けという
Okay, let's see. A new exclusive instance will now always be created when entering other okay, Occult Crescent updates. A new exclusive instance will now always be created when entering the Isle as an alliance of 24 players or more. That's good, right? Okay. The stuff that doesn't concern me because I haven't done Fork Tower yet, but that's good. I suppose this is good, right? Something about those sanguine ciphers. Don't know what those are, but I know they're a requirement. Okay. It will now be possible to check the ciphers that have been offered in your selection status. Like someone has to offer up their loot, right? Yeah, I feel like that works, right? Players must offer at least one cipher to be selected. Players who have not offered any ciphers will no longer be selected. The Aurora Mirages, treasure coffers found after encounters with persistent pots and happy bunnies will be adjusted to always contain enlightenment gold pieces or silver pieces. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to the Fork Tower in a long time. Okay, we're gonna get Echoes of Vanadiel Part 2. Yeah, it's looking very grand. I actually really like this alliance series. I'm not like, okay, so the story, as far as the story goes, because I have no connection to 11. The story has less oomph for me right now than Euphrosyne and Pandemonium, which I thought were, and like Eden and stuff, and like Omega. Most of them, maybe not Alexander, but the actual fights have been great. So I really have been enjoying that. And then we saw this before. Yep, the CC area crystalline conflict. We got some images here. New treasure dungeon vault. Okay. And then Wreath the Snakes Unreal. Yep. And chat bubble feature. Oh, it's coming. Look at that. I dipped my toes in. Walking around in a hallway while other people clear the traps doesn't sound fun, but it was actually pretty tense because we were rushing. You were surprised? I heard it was like fun. I just heard it was like it was a bit challenging to get in and get through. Yeah, I'm sure whatever that Baldessian Arsenal group will be running this at some point in the future, right? But yeah, so say goodbye to chat bubble mods, I suppose. We even have some like coloring here of some sort. So look at that. That's cool. And then we got look at that. We got the hats, the headgear, the ears, and bangs. This is the one H2O was most excited about right here. Alright, getting that. We already knew that. More phantom weapons. This is 0.31. New cosmic exploration star. Okay. Now, do you think they're gonna change the way you progress from one stage to the next, or are we still gonna be recharging our batteries? Oh man. More Hildebrand adventures. I still haven't done Endwalker Hildebrand. New Allied Society, the Yokui. New Deep Dungeon, Pilgrim's Traverse. I actually heard some hullabaloo about this deep dungeon. Like, in a good way. So, there it is. This is the... Oh, okay. We got some... I don't really need to see this. I always like a nice little surprise, so I might just selectively look at sparse images here and there, sparse clips. I like being surprised for this kind of stuff, you know? It makes it kind of nice. This is definitely a very different like color palette. Like the other one was like a vibrant sort of ruin, lots of green. Here is a lot bleaker, huh? That's what it feels like. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy. Okay. All right. I'm not going to look at this guy's stuff because I want to be surprised. Oh, they're back here fighting this guy again. Okay. He's doing a line attack. Yeah, let's be surprised. Okay. What is this? 100% recharging battery. Orchestrion roll drops. Orchestrion rolls will now drop from Alliance-specific treasure coffers, not subject to the weekly reward limit. 3 from the second boss, 3 from the third boss, 6 from the fourth boss. Cool. Cool. Is there a radio mod in this game? Like, I have all these orchestrion rolls and stuff. We always talked about on the stream how cool it would be if you had your own little personal radio and you can just select from your orchestrion rolls and play whatever. Is that a mod? That would be sick. Okay, and then what's this? We're shilling some merch. Okay, oh yeah, those look cool. Little Alfel there. Okay, very good. Here's the Crystalline Conflict map. We already saw images of this, but it looks like we're gonna get into new tiers added, Omega and Ultima. Yeah. So this will probably be like top 100, top 500 here, something like that. And then Crystal. That's what I imagine that would equate to. Something like that. Time for a new PvP vid. I don't think... Look, if I was going to do a new PvP vid, I'd have to D-rank anyway from wherever I am now to, like, unranked or bronze. So. Oh, God. I wonder what the reasoning... Does anyone know the reasoning for adding these ranks, though? I'm kind of curious. Was there some sort of crystal bloat or something, or is the skill level in Crystal 2 varied now? Yeah, casual matches and parties up to 2. Yeah. I still think, for matchmaking purposes, low Crystal rank. Well, so, I mean, so if it's matchmaking purposes, I don't know if that's matchmaking purposes as far as balance or matchmaking purposes as far as, like, queue times and stuff. But I did like how when I got into Crystal rank, or even before Crystal rank, right? When you're like at the top of Diamond around there, the first or second tier, right around there, I feel like is when you start getting Crystal matches. I did like the fact that I was queuing in with like top, 100 players. But maybe they don't like queuing in with me, so adjusted the functionality of Purify. Recast time has Wait, really? Oh, but MP consumption has been increased. Oh, okay, that's interesting. If it was just this, I would be like, that's really strange. But now they're making it the MP pool. So, yeah, PvP is, in PvP, it's not just your health bar. Your mana bar is essentially part of your health bar as well. So you're targeting players who have low mana, right? Like if there's a player with like half life but full mana, there's a chance you can burst them down. But if there's a player with full life and no mana, for sure you can probably burst that guy down if everyone's like focused on that. So this does kind of add, this is interesting, yeah. I think it could definitely make things a little spicier then. That's interesting. Resilience effect changed from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. This also just makes things spicier as well. So I think I like that. I think that sounds good to me. As a PvP aficionado, of course, right? The following statuses will now have persistent visual effects. Undead Redemption Nebula. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Very cool. Cool. And then what's this? Showing some queuing in. Oh, here's the new map. This one looks pretty straightforward. I don't know if there's any environmental stuff going on in here. There are jumps. There you have these speedways over here, and there are these jumps over here. But I'd be curious to see. There's a mention of a gimmick? Okay. Yeah, I don't mind the gimmicks. I feel like they add some spice. Okay, new treasure dungeon. We haven't done any treasure stuff in a while. Boys. But no, we're playing slots. Oh no. Lots are rigged. We're never gonna win. Okay. So we're on this perpetual traveling
そして第2回
thing here, looks like. Which is, okay. I kind of like the ones where you progress through, because, I don't know, I just like looking at the areas, but it's supposed to save some traveling time. Right? Okay, very cool. Showing off some more of, whatever the hell this is. Are these new, like, outfits and stuff coming to the game? Concept art or stuff? They look nice.
ベロは素材
Oh! Are these cash shop items? $50 and you can have the boots from here. Oh my gosh. I really like this music video. This one was dope. We watched this back in the day. This was great. You guys should check it out if you haven't seen it. Okay, I don't know what these are. Oh, we have some new animations, new emotes. Oh, those are Alliance Raid outfits? Okay, very cool. I feel like it would be cool to be... If your job was like this person, like you're acting out the animations and stuff for video game characters. I also think a cool job would be for like, for also video games, but also like movies and stuff where, I forget what they're called, but like the people who create sounds, they have like this, you know, they're in this room with a billion different props and they're just making like sounds to fit something. I feel like that'd be great. I feel like I'd love doing that. Or pointing. Oh, are they're showing the behind the scenes right now? Is that what it is? Or I don't know. Is this because these are all? I've seen some of these. I haven't seen that one. One of the outfits they showed was from the coming PvP series. Ah, okay, got it. The Vera and Roth you saw are crafting sets. The Alliance sets were okay. Remember watching the DBZ VAs do the fighting sound effects? Okay, so they're just showing behind the scenes of how these animations were created. I see. This is for that thing in the gold saucer. Hold on. Speaking of gold saucer, let me go check something real quick. I gotta go check this real quick. I have to go check because I read it was either every like 20 minutes or 40 minutes that something might pop up there. Let me go see. This could be the footage that I'm looking for. Going the wrong way. Let me go see. Let me go see. Let me go see. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. Okay, so they're just showing behind the scenes. This is cool. Oh, let's see her do this thing. I'm assuming this is behind the scenes, and I don't know, are they introducing some sort of like Wii Fit, get fit with me thing? Do the emotes as I do the emotes thing? Oh, the best emote in the game. We have to watch this one. Is that what this is? Is that what they're doing? It's the best emote in the game, hands down, 100%. Okay, I do this enough at the gym. I don't need to do squats over here. Okay, that was cool. But does anyone know the context around why they're showing this? Does anybody know or what? Or was this like a break time? Like everyone stretch with me and do these emotes. Okay, what's next? New deep dungeon. I heard, like I said, I heard some hullabaloo about this. So let's... What is a deep dungeon? Yes, we know what a deep dungeon is. Do indeed know. Yes, we know what that is. A deep dungeon for everyone. Pilgrims traverse. Let me just make sure we didn't miss anything over here. Yeah, okay. Whether you're more casual or hardcore, whether you fly solo or run with a fixed party, Pilgrims Traverse has something for everyone to enjoy. Okay. What do I have to enjoy? Tell me. Look who it is. Petitioned by the Fairy King, the Warrior of Darkness undertakes a survey of architectural remnants on the Church of the First Light in Ilmeg. Discover what ties the fallen church to the Fey folk and a hidden truth regarding the Fairy King. Okay. This DD will be interesting. I haven't done like any of the DDs. Requirements: clear floor 50 of the Palace of the Dead. Endwalker. Entry conditions: level 91 or higher. Start from the first floor, make your way to floor 100. So we're going top down. Face a boss battle every 10 floors. We know that. Oh, look at that. Look at this guy. Looking like a tie-dye shirt. You get to be with your love, Feo Ul again. That's all you need. Randy Marsh sold weed to Feo Ul in Shadowbringers. That's canon, by the way. Just want to let you know that. This guy's looking like some Studio Ghibli creature. Looks cool. This guy don't skip arm day. Yeah, definitely not skipping arm day here. Very cool. Okay, and then what do we have here? You will automatically be equipped with ether pool gear, a special set of armor. Yes, okay, we know that. Okay. These do have the essence of the fairyland here. I actually like these. These are cool. I feel like, okay, when it comes to like armor and like special armor and equipment in this game, I like the glowy stuff for sure, but they're also very like, you know, very one note. They're like all blue or like, you know what I mean? But I like having this color here. This is nice. The Trentimonium, 80s but white. Yeah. What's going on, Keelam? It did look like a ghost or grass type Pokemon there. I really like these. I like having the Kai. Kai, how are you feeling about these? But I really do like these. These are really cool. Yeah, these are dope. They are fine. Good. The initial quest is completed by defeating the the level 30 boss. Okay. Pilgrim's Traverse will allow you to take on the entire dungeon with a matched party. Fixed parties okay. Match parties okay. Okay, that's good. I don't know. Is it the same for every other deep dungeon until this one, where you only go in with your you make your save file with a certain group, and you always have to go in with that group on that save file? I guess this is the first time where they're like you can just, or I don't know if they're removing that. They said, but they're saying you can match up. Don't the other ones have some sort of queue too, or no? Am I crazy? Fae isn't my style, but I like seeing them in the wild. People make some great glamours with them. Yeah, that's what I talked about in the glamour, fashion, character expression section. I like seeing people's expression. Oh, okay. You can plug up to a certain point in each. Okay, I see. I feel like that's somewhat of a limiting factor, but I get it, because say everyone's save progress will be different. It'd be hard to like match make randoms like that. The boss fights every 10 floors will steadily increase in difficulty. Okay, we got another dude over here. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He's kind of looking, he looks cool. Guy's freaking yoked. Crap. This one has a modification for how the checkpoint system works, but they haven't mentioned if the save system has been altered or not. Oh. They haven't mentioned it's been altered, then it's probably not altered, I would assume. The heck was this? Yo, he's got a mustache. I like that. Yo, look at this guy. Look at the stash. Holy crap. Isn't this freaking great? Oh my god. This isn't a mount I'm riding. Yeah. If this was a mount, I'm assuming we'd be placed up here, but I want these, if these were mounts, I want them to be comically large enough that we can sit on the mustache. That'd be great. Okay, and then, let's see, party KOs. In previous deep dungeons, you had to restart from floor 1 or 21 after a party KO. Yeah. In Pilgrim's Traverse, you will additionally be able to try again from floors 31, 51, and 71. Oh, okay. Okay. So a little bit more lenient there. I guess, you know, making it more casual friendly in that way too, which I think is a good thing, right? So I guess ultimately, the player can choose how difficult they want this to be via the amount of people they queue in with, right? They can go solo dolo. Defeat the boss on floor 99 to reach the end. Should you fall to the boss on floor 99, you will need to try again from 71. For Pilgrim's Traverse, we will be adding a new duty that allows players to directly challenge the floor 99 boss as often as they like. Okay. Is it the same fight every time? I mean, that's cool. I think that's cool. I don't know how often people would do that, though, unless there was, like, varying degrees of difficulty to it. The final verse, are they spoiling it for me? Oh, it's the warden. But then this warden, it is like, but then there's this guy behind this guy. This guy kind of, but not really. It's mostly these, the muscly bits here that remind me of that Power Rangers guy, somewhat. It's gonna make getting the accessories so much faster. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Unlocked upon reaching floor 99 and available to challenge freely. Accessible by speaking with NPC. Challenge to the party 1 to 4 members. Valuable rewards may drop on rare occasions, so you can just keep farming that over and over again. Return to conquer the deep dungeon and discover what awaits on floor 100 after honing your skills. Luminous oil, piece of the blessed horde. So you get, okay, new objectives will be added. Rewards. Okay, that's good. I don't really have reference for the other deep dungeons. Okay, I mean, this sounds good. Yeah, there's definitely some, something going on over here. She's coming out from right here. She's coming out from right in that pelvic groin area. He looks happy to see all of you right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, what's next? Oh! Okay, so this is a mount.
こういう。これは、報酬の一つになる。報酬の一つ。はあ。
Look at the jiggle. Look at the jiggle physics on it.
すごいな、大活躍。ボスだったり、マウントだったり。だから。
When I have to kidnap Kevin to the DDs, I reincarnated as a giant fiend's genitals. Yeah. I haven't done many deep dungeons at all. Oh, here's another little mount. Is that the Yan thing?
でもな、なんていうか嬉しいようで恐怖を感じる人も多数ですよねこれ。
They're just attached at the hip. Now, did they put this in because are they leaning into the current raid tier's difficulty? Is this if so, if it's intentional like that, then that's great. Yo, have you guys seen the beaver questline in the ferry area? Oh my god, it's crazy. What the white mount was before the chandelier? Talking about this? Oh, I skipped that, huh? Didn't I? What did I skip here? I did skip some things. Oh, we have this thing. This is interesting. It's that like wood spirit thing. It's like a wood spirit, like a forest spirit. Like what we saw in the deep dungeon, kind of. Oh, and then it's a straight. I like the animation of the top there. That's a nice little touch. That is a good little touch. By the way, repo tomorrow, y'all. Okay, and then this thing. This looks more Solution 9-esque, I suppose, right? Looks like the skateboard things that we kind of use in the Cosmic Exploration, sort maybe? I don't remember. Okay, that is what that is, huh? We have the Yan. Okay, but here's the thing: if we get this mount, we should be able to use it in Cosmic Exploration, right? If we have this, we should be able to use it in only if we have this one. Then, how about that? Compromise. Compromise. Okay, I like the Yan. Very cute.
なんていうか嬉しいようで
Next cosmic exploration planet allows mounts. Yes.
若干ね怖いんですよ。
向こうからこれが突っ込んでくるわけですよね。
Beautiful. Now I wonder
大量に
if that's the case. Then are they changing up what we're building over there? Because is there any point to building those auto transport hubs? I mean, those do move pretty fast, though. I guess they still have a purpose, right? I feel like they're way faster than mount speed, for what I remember, but it's been a while.
と画面
Okay, that was all the mounts, and then we have the
つ
beaver.
いてくると思うと空恐ろしいです。
Yeah, dude, guys, go do the beaver quest line
あ、そこ見せ
near
て
in Ilmeg,
珍しくちょっと
next to like that
読
first
みますね。
etherite.
ピルグリムトラバースに現れる
It's a dark storyline, from what I remember. How to enter, use the offerings rewarded from the... Yeah, we'll figure that out, that's fine. Offerings will be consumed only upon successfully defeating the boss. Challenge with the party. Okay, yeah. Cool. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Since we have been taking a bit of a break from 14, I feel like a bit refreshed. Like you know, I'm totally down whenever I finish this video to like go grind out my PvP rewards, series rewards before the patch. You know what I mean? Like I feel a little more energized.
持つなくなったわっていう場合はもちろんダンジョンの
Okay, offerings and stuff, cool.
供物は下げられます。
Sacramental spirit, spices, grain, light lilies.
はいはい。
40 offerings at
ちょっとここ
once.
でおさらいします。
Okay.
はい。種類と数
Depending on the types and number of offerings used, the boss's stats. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so they're really giving you some like customizability there. I think that's a good thing. I think that's great. I think that's really good. It would be sick if like Dungeons had something like that, where you could just choose like, or if they just had like more hard mode versions. When did they stop? Like, I feel like A Realm Reborn had a bunch of hard mode dungeons, didn't they? Or was that just trials? Okay. Physical damage, maximum HP, fire damage, dark damage, and light damage. What were the offerings that we used? Can we surmise what these might affect? Okay, sacramental light, lilies, grain, spices, spirits. Light, lilies, grain, spices, light, maybe? Spices, grain, I don't know. Spirits, one of these? Okay. Spirits, HP, maybe? I don't know. So you can really change it up. So the fact that they have this whole light damage, physical damage, dark damage, fire damage thing, did I miss something? Because I feel like elemental, like the elements like don't exist in combat, but I guess it maybe has some sort of effect here. Or the boss, like these bosses will have like a fire attack, and that fire attack will do like more damage. But there's still no like elemental weakness resistance stuff going on. Stormblood was when hard mode dungeon stopped. Okay. I feel like you know more about this game than me, Tyler. I feel like I've been playing longer than you, but you know more. Additionally, boss mechanics will change in accordance with the total number of offerings made. Experiment with different combinations. Okay. Did they mention that you get better rewards? Just okay. I don't know if there's any reward scaling with that. Makes it harder anywhere from extreme to ultimate by what I've seen. Okay, but what about the rewards then? That's cool though. I think this is great. I think this is really good. Because I guess Final Fantasy XIV has always... I talk about it in the video, but their rewards in this game, even like gear progression and stuff, like never really excited me. Okay, hold on. Wait, two different trains of thoughts. First. Okay, no. That was my second train of thought. First train of thought. This is a game that's trying to like cater to like, you know, more casual players, more hardcore players, whatever, everything in between, right? So having something like this is great. You were talking about rewards here. Knowing them, you'll get an achievement and title for solo on hardest. Yeah. There's a lot of random crap you remember about this game. Yeah, that's just so that is something I talked about in the video. Item progression, gear, rewards, all that. Just never felt like exciting or like super rewarding to me. It's just like my general feeling. I don't know if you guys have that feeling as well. Part of it is also me. Like we have the whole like gear score system, item score, which I guess is very prevalent in like many modern games these days. But for me now, it's just like I don't even care about like the stats or anything. I just, all right, this is a higher item level, auto equip, right? You know what I mean? As opposed to in the past where I'd be like, okay, this thing has more agility, but then this thing has a little bit more like accuracy. This has, you know what I mean? Weapon speed and stuff, all of that. Stop caring about gear and Dawn Trail. Yeah. Yeah, a deep dungeon for everyone. Very good. I think this sounds like a deep dungeon for everyone. So piece of the Blessed Horde, the final verse, occasional drops, guaranteed drops here in Quantum. Rewarded each week by reaching specific areas. Okay. Braving Pilgrim's Traverse alone. As with previous deep dungeons, completing Pilgrim's Traverse solo will grant an achievement and title. There will also be a ranking board. Very good. Reaching floor 100 will be as difficult to achieve as previous deep dungeons. Okay. Okay. Deep Dungeoners, solo community especially, eating good this patch, huh? I think I shifted into more casual-ish gameplay lately. Lately? You've always been a filthy casual. What are you talking about? Just kidding. There was a time when Sorrel was doing like Savages, I feel like. You actually called it. Yeah, achievement and title. Do the previous deep dungeons, did they not have an internal rank board for soloers? I'm gonna assume no. Or I don't know. I was gonna assume no because they're announcing it here. But okay, very good. What is this? Deep dungeon, deep dungeon, deep dungeon. They're showing off some of the mobs in there. Oh, we're talking. Oh, no. These are the Ilmeg denizens. We're talking with these guys. Is it Amaro? Amaro? I think it's Amaro, right? But I think that's kind of natural for a lot of players, right? Yeah, depending on how their mindset shifts or their lifestyle and all that too. I'm definitely like the way I play Final Fantasy 14. Excuse me. Is so different from how I grinded out WoW when I was in middle school and high school. Like, you know, putting in like 10-hour days back then. Get ready to lose to cheaters. Yeah. But that's like any game that has some sort of ranking system, though. I guess you can't really avoid that. But I feel like having the internal tools to track it would be nice. Study prep for other types of gameplay, yeah. Yeah. That's part of it, too. I mean, like, that's how much I was, like, really into MMOs back then, too. Like, we would have raid days scheduled throughout the week. These are the days you got to be here for the raid. Just like showing up to your job, right? That was my job as a kid. Okay, so we're talking to these guys. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and we're looking at Pilgrim's Traverse here. Looks very cool. I'll probably, you know, I get the idea, but I don't need to be spoiled on how it looks. I'm not too concerned about that. I will say though, it doesn't look as aggressive here because it's all bright and colorful. But I suppose as you start climbing down, it change. But it looks very welcoming and inviting here. You know what I mean? And then we start moving down. Yeah. I'm just spending a lot of time on the deep dungeon here. I don't really need to see too much. What was... This confused me because his... This is green. That's the color he chose. I was like, is that his, like, ally? His pet or something? Yeah, I don't need to see this. I'll be surprised whenever... If and when I do it. Votives. Votives cause a variety of effects to be produced in the subsequent floor, both positive and negative. Transformed into powerful monsters. Region may be applied. The map may be hidden. Number of traps may be increased. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It's like a pick your poison sort of thing. Go for the little gamba. After waiting for years and getting up on patch launch and stuff, I'm just too old for it now. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I haven't like dedicated. I haven't like been a dedicated raider. I've never cleared a full savage tier. That's how casual I am. Oh, this one goes sideways? Well, the image that they gave was top down. They should have put it horizontally across the screen so I could picture that better. Yeah, they're really showing off the deep dungeon now. I'll be surprised when I get here. Fine with that. Let's see if there's any more info graphics. It looks cool. It looks like Ilmeg. So, you know, that setting there, so. Pommanders. Treasure coffers. Yes. Juniper incense. Loomed ether pool glass fragments. Okay. I know a handful of folks who feel that they've outgrown games to a degree. I feel that, yeah. I think that's natural for people. Depends on what you got going on in like your life in general too. And there's also just like, if you've been playing the same game for a numerous amount of years, maybe it just starts feeling a bit more stale, right? Can be used to, so this is the Juniper Incense. Various forms of aid from Feoul. Powerful attacks, support throughout the current floor. Okay, Feoul. Glass fragments can be exchanged for items, medical supplies. Okay. Cursed Horde. Or mounts to minions to orchestrion rolls. Oh, we got a little Feoul minion here. Okay, we got some of the glam here. It is a very feathery hat. Is that another cat person? Yes. That looks like Sorel again over there. The frog guy was wearing the top hat and stuff. Did he have the feather too? I don't remember if he had the feather. Maybe that is his outfit. Yeah, guys, it's Sorel again. It's orange Sorel. Feoul minion. Is it green? No, I mean, it's more like a gray-ish. Maybe like a really dark, ashy green if you really wish it to be. Yeah, we already saw this. Very good. Okay, so is this is literally do emotes with me. We're taking a break, do emotes with me. Okay. I thought this lady was like the behind the scenes like animator or like, you know, model for the animations. Okay. What else? Oh, we gotta get to the merch and stuff, right? Let's see the merch. System updates. Bubbles. With some personality here. Look at that. By the way, I know WoW has text bubbles. Do other MMOs have, like, does Guild Wars 2 have text bubbles? I don't remember if Star Wars did. Elder Scrolls? I don't know. Do like all MMOs just have like text bubbles? RuneScape has text bubbles. Or at least a text thing. Okay. Yeah, these look fun. There's some personality to them, it looks like, from what I can see. Blacklist improvements. There's also these symbols here, by the way. These different symbols. This looks like the party symbol or something. One of those symbols. Or something. Blacklist improvements. Okay. Phoenix Down change. Now I can add you all to my blacklist. Phoenix Down changes. Tufts of Phoenix Down can now be used during combat in the following duties: Deep Dungeons, Instance Dungeons, Treasure Dungeon, Guildhast Trials, 4 players only, and Variant Dungeon. I've never used the Phoenix Down in this game, ever, I don't think. Tufts will be available to purchase from vendors. They'll be stackable with a maximum of 999 Tufts. What's the cooldown on using them? 360-second recast time. So 6 minutes. Sounds handy. Is this gonna put healers out of a job? Oh yeah, party shot and yell. Yeah. Cast bar added to nameplates of boss ranked enemies. Enabled by default. Okay, I already have that. But I think that's good. So this is one thing that I didn't have either on my screen or very visible when I was like progressing through the game. But having that, just the cast bar there, like just really helps in general. They save DD runs. Having only one that you carry around, and that's it was so dumb. What's a healer? I play war. Here. Group pose updates. Portrait mode added. The feature allows players to rotate the screen 90 degrees at the touch of a single button, making it easier to capture portrait images. Okay. Portrait image can be previewed without rotating the screen. The preview image can then be rotated and captured. Added the ability to rotate text stickers. Okay, very cool. Oh wow, look at that. Guys, we're going to short form mode. This is like we're making shorts. Wow. I hated fiddling with it. Yeah, it sounds like a nice quality of life sort of thing. Added a chromatic aberration option in settings to adjust color fringing and distortion. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. There's the aberration right there. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, I can see it. Yep. See that?
ああ、ここまでね。はい。
Oh, okay, I skipped ahead here. Intensity of color filters can now be adjusted. Oh wow, look at that. I never really played around with these color filters before. Yeah, see that. Look, it's the next graphics card. When are they going to fix the portrait system back to the beta, which worked better? I have no idea what that played like, so I don't know. Domin Mahjong voices added. Oh, Mahjong players eating good. Wook Lamont. Kona, Bakul Jia Jia. Dude, imagine Bakul Jia Jia beating your ass at Mahjong, dude. Holy shit. Character display range increased. Okay. Key Lime, you eating good? Key Lime's eating good. Oh, wait, this is for... I thought this was for Mahjong. Something... I thought this was related to Mahjong. But this is like just open world stuff. I was like, oh cool, we can see more people at the table or something, I guess. I like this. This is good. Yeah, this is good. I like having this here. Even if you change outfits, the plate didn't break. Oh, I see. It's a bit janky, isn't it? 2 heads are better than 1, I guess. He does have the smarter head, I suppose, yeah. I like this. This is nice. Chat bubble feature. The feature is optional, disabled by default. Text will continue displaying the chat log as normal, can be set to on or off. Chat bubble and font color can also be set according to chat mode. Can be set to display 1 line or 2 lines of text. Text will be truncated upon reaching a certain word count. Chat bubbles will not be displayed during battle or PvP. Oh man, I would love to be able to talk shit in PvP or battle. We could never talk in PvP though. It'll become too toxic. So instead we rely on emotes to tell our story. Okay, I'm struggling to scrub through this here. Okay. Okay, we have all our different options here. They have their different little aesthetic for the box here. Look at that. I like it. I like it though. Can you imagine Frontlines? Well, see, back in the day, I played this game called World of Warcraft. They had a 40 versus 40 mode. You could talk shit all you want. The other faction wouldn't necessarily understand you, though, because they speak a different language. But it was still funny. People always find a way to be toxic. Yeah. Yeah. I like it, though. There's some personality between each one. I think that's sick. Link shells too? Dude, it'd be... Oh, man. We should turn this like full gacha. We should have like a little... Choose like a little banner that we can display next to our name and put like a little emoji next to our name too, you know? Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, we're getting to some color choices over here. Color picker.
テキストの、はい、これで個別に全部できるので、この T を押すと出てくるんですよ。それで文字色。
Oh, look at that! I can't read that for shit, but I mean, you have the option to.
はい。ピンク。はい。
I mean, if you could change the background
これはもうお
too,
使いの、なるほど。
I think
雰囲気に
that'd
合
be
わせて
cool.
調整してください。ただまあやっぱり一番見やすくなるのは黒だとは思うんで
Yeah,
すけど。
that's cool though. I like it. They okay for finally getting chat bubbles. I feel like when I imagined we were getting chat bubbles, it'd just be your basic little thing. But I feel like they added a little bit of flourish here, which I appreciate. That's nice.
まあこれはもう人によって
Why not? That's cool. Yeah.
この角
Okay, so you can add a little bit of hue in that corner over
差
there.
し色のようなところが。
そう
Yeah.
ああ、なるほどなるほど。そうか、前回そうですよね。
What if they started introducing chat bubble drops and rewards? New colors for chat bubbles or patterns and stuff like that. I could totally see that becoming a thing, maybe. New little icons and stuff here.
ご紹介いただいた時に課題と言われていた。
You want a checkerboard pattern or something? Yeah, like frame rates. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad to me, but it's whatever, really. Oh my god, they would totally make cash shop things. It's like having your own little cell phone and you're putting a different case or something on it, changing your home screen and all that. FF14 pleb. Pleb. Oh, live letter. Producer live. Okay. I thought it was short for pleb. Okay, so we're just seeing it in action. I think I get the idea though. It looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, I like it. Looks legible.
いつも通りです。
Yeah.
はい。
Very good. There's some chat bubble settings here. Yeah, that's fine. I can mess around with that. I just wanted to see the colors and stuff. I'll mess around with it when the time comes. Okay, we got some merch and stuff. Oh, these look cool, actually. Pop-ups. Yo, everyone... Okay, are these called pop-ups because they're literally popping up on this? Or are these pop-ups because you buy those pop-up box? I feel like those are like a big thing now. Like the Labubus and stuff. People are buying pop-up boxes for all the different animes and stuff. I have a friend who's collecting like Labubus. Talking about pop-up store here. I don't know. I guess maybe those aren't these things because these are stands and they have a frickin' ice tray. I mean that's kind of cute. They have the most like random shit. I swear, it's so funny. Yeah, I mean these look cool. I don't really have space for that kind of stuff though. New official merchandise. Okay, pulse some music, some shirts and stuff. Okay, very cool. What else do we got? else do we got here?
どうやらそういうこと。
Patch notes reading scheduled for Tuesday, August 5. Okay.
はい、24時間免許がございませんということで、当日
And I think that's it, y'all. You know, I think that's it.
時刻とかは追ってトピ
Yeah.
ックスが出ます。
Less merch than last time. Okay. Baby Jaw on the art? I didn't see that.
どうやらそういう。
Oh, over here? Oh, right here. Yes. 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 Look, it's Thancred. Sphene looks like a Pokemon trainer. Doesn't Sphene give you like Pokemon trainer vibes with this outfit? There's like something about it that screams Pokemon trainer. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now, let me go hit the restroom real quick, but we'll check out The Promise of Tomorrow here. I don't know if you guys have seen this trailer. Also, the NFL just released their top 100 players for 2025. I've been making my way through that. That's been hot. Also, you know what's been popping up on my feed? Because on TikTok, what started popping up on my feed was this like really fat dude who does mukbangs. And I'm talking like he's like, let's eat 30 packets of ramen for breakfast, and then he's cooking, and I'm like, holy shit. And then that made me go back and be like, y'all remember when you used to see like on the TLC channel, like My 600-Pound Life? Like I would watch that every now and then. So I started like watching that a little bit just on the side. Try to keep me motivated. Electric Gym Leader. Unrelated, Raichu is your favorite. You kind of look like a grass trainer. Or I don't know. I think it's the leggings. I feel like one of the NPCs you'd see out there had like leggings like that or something. Pikachu is my favorite. Okay. Are we all here? Are we all ready to watch this? If you haven't watched this already, let me stretch out a little bit. Yo, Taken's on the free YouTube library right now. Yo, I'm telling you guys. YouTube has some like dope ass, like I watched The Internship and Tropic Thunder they have Independence Day. They have Holes in here too. I'm gonna put this on my watch list. Oh, freaking Holes. Yo, we got Holes. I remember I read that book back in the day. I'm telling you, they got some stuff. They got Gridiron, they got iRobot. They have all this stuff. Look at that. I'm avoiding it, so I'll be back in a bit. Holes was very popular. Yes. Dig it up, you know how much I liked Holes? Because I think I had to read the book in like elementary school or something. And then the movie came out, and I watched the movie, and it was so sick. You know what I did? I went home, I played Diablo, and I made a new character. It was a barbarian, I remember, and I named the barbarian Zero. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. The Promise of Tomorrow. So this should be a pretty big patch, right? This should be pretty big. Like the 0.3 is typically the closure for that previous or that current expansion, right? Or heading into the setup for the next one. So we'll see, huh? Rated T. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, let me check this. This is T for teen. What's this?
Peggy 16.
This is Peggy 16. Screw Peggy. No one likes Peggy. Anyway. Here we go. Let's do it, y'all. Look, it's me.
There is no shame in being afraid.
Look, it's him.
It is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death. Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence until
Yeah, they got the
perpetuity.
regulators on. Them black ones. Regulators!
With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears.
Oh, he's looking wild.
But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own.
This place looks dope.
But I'm weak. So weak.
Oh. Hello, Jean Jr.
For centuries, my other self bore this
There it is.
tiara.
There it is, the
and with
tiara.
it, the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered.
I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be
Preservation.
done is that which I can do.
I gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
Uh-oh, Wuxamak's back. She's bleeding.
Return to the crystal from which you were born.
Why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the
Yo,
history and
mustache.
begin?
I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Okay. Okay, first of all, lots of cool stuff.
Fear which will drive you.
This was a cool ass animation down here. I really like this little animation down there. Yeah, Shell's on the art too. They're a boss. I don't know who you're referring to. But yeah, so these black regulators definitely doing some. They definitely were planning something with these black regulators. I think we were onto that. Preserve our existence. They're all glowing in the eyes.
With evolution.
Someone from 11. Ah, okay.
For the longest time, by our forebears.
Okay, I wish I didn't see, but I'm gonna see it again. I wish I didn't see this. I wish I kept this as a surprise because this looks cool. That's like him, but like it's got some like animatronic stuff going on, you know?
Put in place by our forebears.
Some sciencey things.
But no more. Placed by our forebears.
Yeah.
But no more.
This area looks cool. I think we saw some photos of this before. I really like the look of this area. I like the color palette on here and everything. It's got a vibe to it.
Learn on our own.
Oh yeah, people were, look at that. They were on their little mount skateboard thing. Yeah, it's the next moon. They're on their little skateboard thing here. It reminds me of like a Monster Hunter world here. Oh. And look at the weapons. Oh. Dude, I don't care what anyone says. Galulja Jr., Baby Galulja is like one of my favorite characters ever. He's too precious. And then here's the treasure map dungeon.
For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians.
Yeah, we knew the tiara. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I want to punt him. I will punch you.
I will not let them go unanswered.
I really like the voice actress for Sphene. Like, I really love the performance for Sphene. I like Sphene as a character. Sphene's dope.
I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must...
Yeah, we gotta wake these guys up. These guys are going insane. They've been taken. Taken.
...be done is that which I can do.
There's a new PvP map.
I gave her my word.
We got the blood. She's gripping. She's gripping the axe. Look at how hard she's gripping the axe. Gotta build up those calluses. Love Sphene. Sphene, listen to me.
I promised I would protect her people.
I'm curious to see how this scene plays out. I hope it's a good moment for Wooklamont. I'm rooting for Wooklamont. I like Wooklamont. I'm rooting for Wooklamont. Hopefully this is a nice moment for her. Not usurping the story sort of moment, but just like a good moment. Yeah, the hands have blood.
My word.
She'd be gripping this axe too hard and for too long, and whatever's been going on. All the blisters and the bleeding. Get that with baseball sometimes, but definitely not to that extent.
I promised I would protect her people.
And then there's the Alliance raid. Are you talking about this dude? This person? Slimy Shark? Maybe? There's a lot of things going out over here. You got the fire, you got this thing. You got the water. Yeah, there's a lot going on. This is the part where my mouth went like what? Part right here. Look at that. It's like the shade is back again or something, right? Is that Yo, this thing looks freaking wild. What the hell's going on over here? Oh yeah, there's an airship in the back over there. Oh, that one too. Yeah, yeah, that one just interesting.
Return to the crystal from which you were born.
Are you talking about this person? This person. Yeah, no idea who this person is. Looks like they believe in the heart of the cards or something. They're like Gambit. Dishing out cards. This is the Beast Tribe. This part made me laugh. Because everything's like, it's so epic. It's so epic. We're fighting. Alliance raids, whatever. Epic music, right?
Return to the crystal.
Return to the crystal. Look at that. That guy doing crazy shit. Got the Yokui, and then all of a sudden Sorel's favorite pops up on screen. With the gun.
Why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Okay, so we're gonna get some cool cutscene here. The Scion's doing some fighting. Alpha Noah, Alize. I think yeah, let's.
Why do
Ishola's right there. Did we ever figure out what the hell Thancred and Urianger got up to?
you pursue your evolution?
You think they're gonna show up this patch? When was the? Because they left and then. I hope they're just sipping on a Mai Tai still. Maybe we'll see them for the setup for the next big thing.
With such fervor. What do you hope to achieve with this return?
If they add Amaric into Hildy, you will watch. That's the only thing. I don't think you want to see Sir Amaric in a Hildebrand story. I don't think you want to see your precious character in that way. I'm not gonna lie. I think you would look at him differently.
Existence.
We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Yeah, it looks sick though.
I too have a vision.
Dude, I accidentally pressed the
We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key.
You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key.
Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Amaric never visited you at Island Sanctuary, yeah.
I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it.
Y'all, some Y'shtola. You think Y'shtola likes the new job changes? You think she feels free?
Let you harm another Alexandrian.
Yeah, I like Sphene. Sphene's dope. Sphene's a dope character. Okay. Looks cool. I'm excited. I hope people can find some solace in the new patch. And then, what, 4 months until the next one? Some minor updates in between. We got a long way to go. So when based off this, so when would the next... Okay, so say it comes out here, August 5th, right? When would the next expansion come out? So September 5th, October 5th, November 5th, December 5th. Somewhere around here are we gonna get, or maybe somewhere around here is where we get 0.4 and then 2, 3, 4. That's when we get the 0.5. Do you guys have any idea? I'm curious. When is 8.0 coming out? Is it gonna be like freaking at the end of 2026 or something, or is it gonna be a 2027 thing? Not for a long, long while. A long, long something. That's what Medion said. A long, long time. Or something like that. I always remember that. Okay. I'm excited. I also forgot to check. Was there a freaking... People are waiting there for something. It's odd. They should be announcing FanFest date soon, but they haven't. Oh, yeah. FanFest would be a precursor to that then. They haven't announced one yet. So, in your estimate, I don't remember how early they announced FanFest compared to when it came out, but when Dawn Trail came out. And before no FanFest. I wouldn't mind going to a FanFest. That sounds kind of fun. Just to experience it once. The slice is right! Yes! 1040! FanFest should be in the 0.4 patch. Oh. And if the 0.4 patch is essentially 4 months from now, that'd be like a December FanFest? Seems like a horrible time to have a FanFest. I guess if it's in like Las Vegas, I guess the weather won't be super hot, but then everyone's gonna be traveling already. That's gonna be icky. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to a FanFest. January, March, May. Oh, that's right. Well, I'm just talking about for the NA one. Have any of you ever went to a FanFest? You went to the Brave Exvius FanFest? I feel like you mentioned that before. Maybe. Or that was like a concert or something that you took some time off to go to. I'm gonna wait here and just get this 5-second slices right clip. They had Katy Perry there as a surprise guest. Damn, they shilled out for Katy Perry. That's one of those, we just need a popular artist here. No relation to the game at all. They had some collab with her in the game. Yeah, that's definitely, we need a collab with a popular artist. No connection to the game at all. I was literally, the new South Park season, to my surprise, actually released the other day. So I watched the first episode, which made me go back to watch just some older, or I started watching an older episode, and it's the one where Randy is Lord. So you talking about Katy Perry is just making me think of Lord right now. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. Lord. This guy has been here this whole freaking day. And he's never like AFK. He looks literally like me. We're brothers. See that? Got the same shirt. Oh, that's so funny. I love seeing other Pompadourians and other Rogadins out in the world. Look, he's got the 2-belt system too. No, he's just got the 1 belt. I got the 2 belts though. No, he's got the 2-belt system too. That's how you know we're both vibing. We're both wearing the 2 belts right now. What can I say, huh? I'm going to get this 5 seconds of footage. It's going to be great. Okay, so I didn't make that much progress on stream today, but I made some good progress overall. So the video is currently about 40 minutes long, and I still have... It's going to be a long one, but this is like a, you know, everything you need to know about 14 sort of things. Kind of. So. Housing, guilds, community, music, events, accessibility, monetization, current state of the game, and conclusion. Is it? Okay, 1 more minute. There's so many Rogadins here. Look at that. All right. It's time to go. Look, Sorrel has a new glam. This looks kind of cool. What is this? Everseeker's Top of Crafting. Gemrise Work Shirt. The slice is right. This guy does what I do too. He just runs around. I also just run around. Did I follow Sorrel to victory? Will Sorrel lead me to victory here, do you think? It never works out that way. I'm always led astray. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Look at all the sprouts here. There's a lot of sprouts. So keep that in mind when you guys are hearing all that discourse too. There's still a lot of new people playing the game. Oh look, it's Xenos, the sprout. Look, it's Riol. Attacks evaded 0 out of 3. That's a new thing. Like a little counter up here. Yo, Jimbo. See, I wish they had this going on like all the time. More of this, more iterations of something like this all around the gold saucer. Just popping up every like 2 minutes. That would be sick. Bro, you didn't have to move. See, I'm a pro at this game. I'm a freaking pro. Wait, can I survive this without moving at all? This whole slice is right. There's a chance. Depends what this turns into. Oh, I'm chilling, bro. I am chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling. I am chillin'. It depends what this is. Oh, I have to move. I did have to move there. That was a long streak, yes. I'm generally really good at this section for some reason. I'm just really lucky. Wait, I'm tracking it. I'm tracking it. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's there. I'm going to this one. It's on this one. Sorrel, come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live, Sorrel. Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. I told you to come with me if you want to live. Oh, you're over there. Oh, they got yeeted over there. I'm surprised, Sorrel. You've survived. You survived so long. Oh, Sorrel's gone. Sorrel has disappeared. What can I say? Slicing the righteousness is my speciality. You went no. No. As the victor, I get to chill up here. You can't touch me. You can't come up here at all. And now, as the victor, I get to put that footage into the gold saucer section. Over here. Which part of this am I going to use? I'll use the part where Sorrel gets knocked out. How about that? Should be like about here. Should be over here. It's gonna be this one. Give me your clears for achievement.
The slice is right is one of my favorites, shown here, and I do enjoy me a leap of faith from time to time. In the zone. The slice is right is one of my favorites, shown here.
Yeah, let's bring this, let's bridge this back.
And I do enjoy me a leap in the zone. The slice is right is one of my favorites, shown here, and I do enjoy me a leap of faith.
No, we didn't get the yeets over there.
The slice is right is one of my favorites, shown here, and I do enjoy me a leap.
There's Sorrel. Oh, okay. We just bring this over a little bit more, and we should see Sorrel flying across the screen.
And I do enjoy me.
Yeah, there goes Sorrel.
The slice is right is one of my favorites, shown here, and I do.
There's Sorrel right there. Literally Sorrel. Right over here. Getting flung across the screen. Okay, Gold Saucer.
Here's the fashion report.
I was gonna do the fashion report today. It's not even open today.
Self for judging.
Oh, I had to go rip someone's YouTube video.
Devs for trying something new like this.
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's see. Can I knock out one section before I dip for the night? Perhaps? Oh, housing. This is kind of a lengthier section, so probably not. We could get it listed here. I just get it ready. It's the least we can do.
Housing.
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 Let's do this one.
Housing.
Housing.
Final Fantasy XIV does have a housing system. These are instance houses in an instance neighborhood, so to speak. Some people joke around that the true endgame of 14 is obtaining a house because it's apparently very difficult to own one.
Well, yeah, we'll go with no apparently.
Because it's very difficult to own one. There's a limited amount of houses to be had.
I heard a lot of houses opened up recently.
And to own one, you have to not only have the required guild to purchase a plot, you have to enter a lottery against other players interested in that same plot. It's difficult enough to obtain a house that some players are kind of held hostage to it. They keep their monthly subscription
Almung has a
going
ton.
in order to keep their house, which would otherwise be demolished and open for lottery if the owner was inactive for a certain amount of time.
I gotta manually
Active for a certain amount of time. There's different house sizes and neighborhood themes depending on where your plot is. There's also these apartment complexes for the poors.
For the poors.
I don't personally own a house, but I do have this free company house or guild house that I share with Sorrel. I don't personally own that.
I think I rephrased this to say that Sorrel owns the house.
I don't personally own a house, but I do have this free company house or guild house that I share with Sorrel. Sorrel is the landlady here.
What's the landlady?
Sorrel. I share with Sorrel. Sorrel is the land with Sorrel. Sorrel is the landlady here.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to touch anything outside of my room.
Recycle that line from
However,
the other video.
I'm not allowed to touch anything outside of my room. However, I'm not allowed to touch my room. But yeah, there's actually
Here's my room.
here's my room. But yeah, there's actually
666. Oh, that is
a
ominous.
huge amount of
That is ominous.
do houses. I've seen some crazy decorated aesthetic ones during my time. Some people even hold social and RP gatherings at their venues. Which is a perfect segue into some of the social and community aspects of this game.
Done. We got that layered. I just got to put some footage to that. Yeah. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and render this out so I can review it tonight. Tomorrow we're doing repo, so I won't be editing. We'll keep it. I need a little break from this too, so I'll edit during the day, and we'll do some actual gaming that night. Oh, yeah. Today was a bit of a slog editing this one because I'm like at that point where there's like a third of the video left, but all I'm doing is layering this B-roll on top, so it's not like super interesting, not super engaging, but it's also like a pain to find the right B-roll. I'm curating the B-roll, not just random footage. It might feel random, but I tried to make it not feel as random. Try to make it pertinent to what I'm saying. Gonna take off for the night. Good night, all. You have a good one, Sorrel. May you get your achievement next time. What is even the achievement here? Surely I have this achieved by now. Actually, I think I don't have it achieved by now. I don't even know where my achieve. Oh, here it is. I don't even know where the gold saucer is. I wish I could like search for, you know, slices right or something. Damn, they have an achievement for cumulative. Okay. Rover minion, mahjong rating. Yeah, I don't even know where my slices right thing is. Where's my slices right? Hello? I don't know where that is. There's no achievement for this, Sorrel. You liar. You lied to me. At least not one that I can see. Oh, it's right here. Any way the wind blows. Oh, I just still need to do 5 of those. I still don't see the slices right. For minion. No idea. Okay, y'all. I think then I will call it here. And yeah, point 3. The point 3 is coming. Should be exciting. We still got to finish up Banjo. Whenever this video is done, I will also start releasing the videos of for the Reinstance series as well. And then we got Repo tomorrow, and then let's see what the next thing I want to do in 14 is, or for the main channel, the MMO channel is. I might go try another game or something for a little bit on the side. Maybe I won't stream it. Create a video out of that. Lots of interesting options. Oh, it was near the bottom. I didn't see it. So I'm assuming it was like complete 10 of them or something, but if it followed any way the wind blows. But yeah, y'all have a good night. I'll be on tomorrow for some repo. Should be a good time. Fairly well. Bye bye. Bye bye.